For parents returning to work after parental leave, coaching offers time out for them to think about themselves, to think about their career, and also how the arrival of this new little person in their lives might impact how they feel about their career and how they land back in the workplace. It's really difficult actually to generalise the sort of issues that come up in maternity leave, but when I coach women in particular, there are a few barriers that tend to come up more than others. So things like their visibility in the workplace, their ability to talk about money and promotion, their keenness but ability to set boundaries and make sure people respect those boundaries, and also how they're thinking strategically about their career. Where are they going to be in 5, 10, 15 years' time? And what do they need to do today, post-maternity leave, to get them there? So coaching can really help unlock these barriers and break them down and give the client a strategy to deal with them. And importantly in coaching, what we are doing is working with the client in an entirely confidential and non-judgmental way. And judgment is a real factor when you're a parent coming back. How you're judged is something that can have all sorts of implications. And then critically, as an external coach, I'm entirely independent of family, of friends, of workplace. So I can step outside the system that person is in and help them see it more clearly. So recent research that Aziz has undertaken tells us that of all the people supporting a parent when they come back to work, employers are at the bottom of the list. They are behind spouses, they're behind wider family, and they're behind friends in terms of the ranking of people that will help them get back to the workplace, which is absolutely astonishing. You'd think of all the people that would help, it would be the employer. One thing that coaching can do then is signal to the employee that their workplace is investing in them and that they recognise that as a new parent you might need more support to come back to the workplace in an engaged, motivated, productive way. Also what I'm seeing is there's lots of assumptions on both sides from the employer's perspective and the employee. Lots of assumptions around the ambition of that individual, their value to the organisation, their future career direction, and often these assumptions are left entirely unsaid, and that creates huge problems further down the line in some cases. So coaching can give the individual the tools and the confidence to instigate these conversations in a really professional and realistic manner.